Oh, let me unmute my mic real quick. What's up, Chad? How we doing today? Today we're checking out everything made by the guy that made Infinite Craft. And we're gonna see how many we can get through in about 2 hours or so. So, I'm thinking that we should go through and I think we should do them in oldest to newest. Does that seem like a good idea to everybody? I think that's a pretty good idea, so I'm gonna bring up our other music, our typical music we got. How's this sound? Let me boost it just a little bit. I did some playing with some settings on things. I don't know if I sound any different than I normally do, but we were playing with some settings and stuff, so. All right, so I think from like oldest to newest, like the baby's born map, this is just like a standard, like how many per year split up over time, right? So not too much to really observe here other than to just sit here and watch as the map starts to blink on. But it's pretty crazy that, I mean, like, what's that stat that like 50% of the world's population lives in like this circle? Or it's like even smaller, isn't it? It's like Indonesia, China, and India. Like if you just circled those 3 countries, it's like 50% of the population per year or something like that, or total, I don't know. But yeah, crazy. All right, spend Bill Gates money. I've checked this one out before. The answer is you will never spend $100 billion in your lifetime because it's nearly impossible. Because even if, let's say we went for a year, right? Let's say we wanted to have a Big Mac every single day. And also, this isn't true. Big Mac's not $2 anymore. So this website should maybe be updated a little bit. But let's say we were going to have 365 Big Macs. And then let's say flip-flops. We're going to get 365 of every single thing. And we're going to see if we even come close to $100 billion. Let's say we were going to do every single thing here once every single day. I want to go see a movie every single day. I'm going to read well, I don't even need to read them. I'm just going to purchase them. $365 lobster dinners. I want to play a new video game every single day. This one, that's kind of ridiculous to get a new Amazon Echo every day, but I'm going to buy 365 people's years of Netflix. I want a new pair of Air Jordans to switch out of between both my flip-flops and now my Air Jordans. I need a new drone to document everything, a new phone each day so I know what's going on. I'm going to take a bike every day. I'm also going to take a rickshaw every day. I'm going to clean out the kittens and puppies at the nearest shelter. And horses. Oh, that's I don't need 3,000. I could afford it. I could definitely afford it. I want to buy 365 acres of land. I need 365 designer bags for everybody. I'm going to buy a new house every day, so a new hot tub. I need some nice... I'm going to propose to 365 women with a new ring every day. Oh, a new Ford F-150 every day and a Rolex. That's fine. Let's also get a Tesla, a Ferrari. That actually puts a pretty big chunk into it, I think. But it's crazy that a single family home says it's $300,000. Like, where? Like, yes, there are places that it costs that much, but like, I don't know. Unless you're in like a big city, then you're gonna find it for a single family home. I mean, this looks pretty big. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch with that one as somebody who rents a 2-bedroom apartment. But oh, I want to get 365 McDonald's franchises. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna start my own military, so we better get some things in here. Super Bowl ads. Okay. Theoretically, it's impossible to buy 365 Super Bowl ads, but maybe we buy all like the local stations. So, we want to found the Formula 1 through Formula 365. The Apache helicopter, the mansions. Ooh, that's a big chunk right there. We might actually, this might kill it. No, that's insane. That's insane that doesn't kill it. Wow. All right. So, okay. So clearly we could spend all of this. Just throw it into the negatives. What happens here? Wait. Oh, it doesn't let me. I see. That it just puts it at what I could, in theory, afford. All right, let's go through. Let's see. There's, what is it, 12 or 24? 24 Formula 1 cars in a race, I think. Let's update. Let's update it based on what we actually want, right? There's how many Super Bowl ads? How many Super Bowl ads probably play? Like 100 maybe? It's still a lot. It's probably not even that, but I don't really know why you would need the gold bars, right? You could probably just liquidate those into actual cash. But, all right. I'm going to say I don't need the single family home because I'm going to buy the mansion. So I don't actually need the home. It's so funny how, like, getting rid of all these things barely puts any scratches in it until we actually get to the ultra rich things. But we could buy a cruise ship. A full cruise ship. It's not even, like, I didn't even realize there's the yacht and then there's a full cruise ship. Just cause. A skyscraper. An entire skyscraper all to myself. Ridiculous. And then how many NBA teams are there? 20 something, 30, 32? Is that right? I think that might be wrong. I can only afford 4. Damn! It's terrible. It's so dumb. Capitalists have way too much money. I mean, Americans. Not even Americans. Just rich people have so much money, it's stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Eat the rich. Eat the rich. That's what I gotta say to that. Alright, progress. Oh, we should just, like, leave this one up. St. Patrick's Day in 15 days. End of the page. Oh, check that out. Next last quarter moon. Oh, I see. I was confused what that one meant. Makes sense, though. Wow. I wonder what this, like... it's like halfway. Is it expected the sun has 10 billion years in its life? So it's halfway. I like the little space music going on in the background as we look at the Voyager 1 and Milky Way and Halley's Comet. What is it? Halley's Comet's every like 70 something years, right? That's what this would look like. It's like every 74. It's kind of what this looks like. All right. We don't need no more progress. All right. Logos from memory. McDonald's. I should get I have the drawing pad. I should just get the drawing pad out. but McDonald's just is golden arches. I was told this crazy story in high school one time. This guy said that a guy had been visiting from like Slovakia or something like that, and he really wanted to have McDonald's, and he had McDonald's, but it like made him sick because he wasn't used to having the most unhealthy food you could possibly intake. And so the guy got like sick the very first time, but he was like so excited, allegedly. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this teacher was like ultra racist. But all right, I'm a little like off to the side, but I feel pretty proud about that. I feel like this middle section, it's a little bit thinner, but I can't like, oh, wait, I want to go back. It's whatever. Look at that. Perfect. I didn't realize it was higher too. Interesting. All right, the Nike logo. It's pretty much just that, right? Technically it like tapers and it gets like thicker down here, you know? There we go. Now we're looking like we can make something here. Here, I just want to make like the whole thing bigger. That's, oh no. I've gone wrong. It's too much hook. Yeah. It doesn't arch that much up. All right. The Apple logo? Are we talking about like this one? Because if we're talking about this one, it kind of just looks like that. Maybe like a little bit more of this kind of thing going on. Oh, I guess it is colored in. That's not bad. We were pretty close with that one. I guess I didn't realize the leaf wasn't touching. I've never owned, I personally, actually that's not true. The only Apple product I've ever owned was an Apple TV that I got with like a cable subscription that I got when I was like in college. And that's the only Apple product I've ever owned. Starbucks, this is gonna suck. All right. What is is it just a circle like on the outside? Because like the inner part is like it's like a woman. Kind of looks like this, I think. I'm a little off center here. Give me some forgiveness. And then like it comes up, a little face here. Is this the hair too? Because it like wraps all the way around, doesn't it? I feel like it doesn't look quite like this, but I'm sticking with it because it's kind of what I'm stuck with at this point. So, and then yeah, just kind of like a little like this sort of thing, and then there's like some hands that come across, a little face. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Oh, okay. So a singular circle. What are these? What is that supposed to be? I don't even know, like, what these edges are supposed to be. It sucks that they don't give you the, oh, you can have two colors. I see. I was wondering. Okay. Fair. All right. Now that we know we can have two colors, we're going to nail the rest of them. This one, though, wasn't going to happen. But I did get, like, the swirls. All right. The Amazon logo. I've got 3 colors. All right. It's just the word Amazon. So. All right. It's all lowercase. I'm gonna run out of space here. I feel like the Z has like a little bit of a scoop to it too, doesn't it? Amazon. And then the yellow is this little thing. Yeah, the Z has a scoop because, like, the arrow has, like, a curve to it. Oh, I want to make it... Can I make the website bigger? Yeah, there we go. Now we'll get some details. Here, wait, let me scrub this out a little bit. Does it start right there at like the center of the A, or does it? Oh, I wanna undo this line. I feel like now that I think about it, I feel like it starts at the tip of the A, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it kind of like swoops down more. It's like that. It does start at the tip of the A. Okay. Another company. Not a... Ugh, I hate serif letters. Serif letters are impossible to draw. Serif only exists... Who writes like that? Nobody. Nobody writes in serif font. Duh. Ugh, whatever. Alright. The Pepsi logo, we got red, blue, and white. Is the red? The red's on top? The red's on bottom. It's swapping back and forth in my head. I feel like it's red on top. Right? I think so. I think it's... Okay, so we need like a general circle, but... Here, let me just make a full circle, and then we'll color it in with the blue. Yikes, that was a rough. I know one of the games later on that the guys made is... Can you draw a perfect circle? It's probably not going to happen. That's what I thought it was red on top. Alright, so then it kind of like scoops up, right? Is it quite like that? I think that might be too much of a scoop. Oh no, that's all right. We can color over it with white. All right. And then blue, but there is like a space on the bottom. And it like opens up, I think, right? So it's kind of like this. I think that's right. Just gotta cover up all that red. Color in this bit, and then we gotta get rid of that little red line on the middle. Nice. All right. How's this looking? Not so bad. Okay. Kind of made it ugly by doing our little cutout, but I don't hate it. What do you mean? Where's it at? Show me! Oh, okay. Oh! Yeah! That's... The blue comes up a little bit higher than I thought it did. I didn't think that the blue was, like, this much of a aspect of it. And the red's not... I think I put more red in than I did blue. Like, the red should have been a little bit more cut out like this. And then added blue in. There we go. Nice. And then here, let's just do a little bit of a cut in here. Yeah. Yeah. Check that out. All right. The Twitter logo? What's Twitter? LOL. All right. Which way does the bird look? The bird looks to the right. So kind of goes under and up and out like that, like so, like huh, and then down. But then isn't there's like a wing that flies up? I think that's so true. We should just do the X logo. You're right, but the X would be easier to make. That's for sure. All right. So like it's kind of like this, isn't it? That's so funny. No, not exactly, but or is it it's a colored in bird. Yeah, it's not blue in the center. Is the wing blue? Why do I feel like there is some blue in it? Or am I wrong? The bird is definitely white. And now that I look at this, I'm like, it's definitely not blue in the center. Unless it's like this sort of thing. Where there's like highlights. But I think it's kind of just like this, right? The mouth is a little scuffed, but I'm not gonna spend the time to try and fix the mouth. Ooh, the bird's a little bit more down. Alright, I see it. Snapchat? Easy. There's black in the Snapchat logo. Is it just the tracing of it? Alright. Well, if it's the tracing of the outline, I think it's kind of like a yeah and a yeah. Here, let's make it bigger. We keep going like too small, and then we can't get like details. So it kind of goes up, and it's got these little arms, but at the top it just kind of does a head, and then the arms are just little nubs, right? And then, is there a face? Surely there's a face. Let's see. All right, anyway. Let's just trace in with white. All right. That's not bad. Not terrible. There we go. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Is there a white trace in between the arm? I don't think so. I think it goes straight out like this. Yeah, that looks right. Drawing with a mouse is so hard. Puff out the arm. Nice. That looks pretty good, I think. And then there is definitely a face. Let's see if we can remember what. Is the face just eyes? I feel like it's like this sort of thing. Now I'm like losing my mind. I don't think any of this looks correct. Ooh, I think I'm just drawing a ghost. I think it kind of looks like this. I don't use Snapchat. This isn't fair. Like that? No eyes. All right. Listen, more or less, that's about what I drew. The eyes, I don't know where I got the eyes from. They're completely separate. NASA, we're getting complicated. It's not that complicated. All right. Red, blue, and white. Okay, so it's just like a blue circle. Okay, with a red line through the middle, and then white stars around. So let's just fill in our blue. Or I guess if we're gonna... Nah, yeah, let's just fill in the whole thing. I was gonna say, let's come back to doing this part, but let's just fill in the whole thing. How many stars are in the NASA logo? I feel like there's 3, like 2 top left and 1 bottom right. Is that what I'm thinking of? Let me think. All right, so then the red, it goes the whole way through like a Cupid kind of thing. Yeah. I feel like it even tails down a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think it kind of looks like this. I feel like there's a cutout in the center here too, isn't there? Maybe not. No, that looks so good. All right. And again, it kind of cuts it to an angle up there, so... kind of messing up our beautifully drawn red line, but it's not quite that thick. Like here, if we come in with the blue, just fix it with the white if we come in the whole way. Like, that's right. Isn't the red has like a black outline to it, doesn't it? Are there words? Does it say NASA? It does say NASA. In black, though, doesn't it? We don't have black as a color. Or is it white? I don't know. I know there's like... So the stars, though... The stars are like... Here... Here... And here, I think. But then... You gotta like... Cut them with the blue. These are some ugly stars. You thought Pepsi had the words in it? Maybe like versions of the logo do, but I feel like you're right. I feel like it does say NASA in the logo, but not like explicitly, you know? I don't know what I'm trying to say with that. Like, I feel like they're... Nah, I think you're right. It must be white. I thought it was black, but no, I think you're right that it does like have NASA and it stays within the red. Maybe. I can't like, I'm not really going to be able to like trim this, so. NASA. Oh, I was so wrong. Not terribly. Not terribly wrong. But I didn't have the white orbit bit, and I didn't have the red. I thought I didn't remember that the red split. And it's also just straight across. It's not within the red. I mean, it is. I feel all right about this one. For giant bubble letters, like what we can work with, it's not bad. It's all caps. I knew that part. We didn't do no lowercase. I feel pretty good about that one. The Google logo. We start with blue, right? And it's this kind of G. Now, what is the order? Red, yellow, I think. Red, yellow, green. What are the last two letters? I feel like it's a red L, maybe? Yeah, I don't know how you'd ever be able to do those little stars from NASA. I feel like that looks right. The red L looks right. And then what would be the E? The E must be... Oh, Be Real went off. Hold up. Streaming and struggling. I think it's I want to say yellow, but I don't think it's a pattern like that, is it? That doesn't look right to me. But I don't think it's a green E. Is it a blue E? Is there another blue in the word Google? I'm gonna reveal it. I don't think that's right. We're gonna lock it in. Ah, it is. Oh, interesting. We were three out of 6. We got a 50%. I didn't think that blew. I didn't think this was interesting. I didn't expect. Oh, I found the bottom. Didn't expect this part down here. And then the E's also got a little bit of a flavor to it. All right. The Android logo. Nobody looks at the Android logo. All right. It's got these little nubbin legs. It's got these little nubbin legs. Then it comes up. I think it's got arms, but I don't really remember what those arms look like. I thought the arms were like black, but maybe they're not. All right, we're gonna do this, and then he's got a round head on top with a little antenna, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna give him little arms, even though I'm not 100% on this part. So I kind of thought the arms were like within. And then it's got like a face. Are they round? They might be round, actually. I feel like the eyes are just a singular circle. And then I feel like there's a little antenna over here. Oh, there's 2 antennas. But that's pretty good. The arms were not correct. The arms are over here. But we tried. We were close with that one. Ugh. I thought there was only 1 antenna. The legs are attached. We got those. They're a little bit longer than I drew them. Fix that up. Heck yeah. Alright. And then these arms were just not what they were looking for, or what I was looking for. Bam. It's alright. That makes sense. The arms do not look good the way that they were. Spotify, green and white. Why is it green and white? I thought the background was white and then it was green and black in the center. But maybe it's like a inverted form. So it's a green circle. It's the ugliest circles. All right, and then it's 3 swirls, but a little offset to the right, like rotated to the right, I think. Okay. And then this is like here, here, here. They're bigger. They cover the entire thing. I think it's like this, and then let me pull it in. This is, I'm gonna redo this top one. It's kind of like here. Yeah, I think so. I think that's about right. That looks pretty good. These bottom ones not great, but see, why did it give me white? That's garbage. I literally, you can't even get back to. I am taking that as a win. That one counts for me. They don't even give you black. You'd have to start from literally nothing to get that one correct. That's garbage. Bad website. Is that the last one? No way. All right. Let's see. Which ones did we like nail? Any of them? McDonald's was kind of all right. Here. This was it added in after, I promise. McDonald's was all right. You know, I've kind of made it ultra thick, but Nike, I messed up because we did like a curl back and then I was like too nervous to go back and fix it. Also, it was before we figured out you could have multiple colors. The Apple logo, kind of a fail, honestly. This is like here, let's rank it. I think the McDonald's, I'd give myself a B. It's like fine, but not spectacular. Nike, this is a C. Nike's a C because it was, I messed up. It's the shape, but like, maybe the shape gives me a B. I don't know. Apple, I feel like this one should be a C as well. Starbucks, it's impossible to do this level of design, so I'm giving myself an A. Even though some of the details were a little bit messy. But Amazon, I think Amazon, I deserve an A. An A for Amazon because although I did mess up the typescript of the A's, so an A minus. Pepsi, we were pretty close and then we went back and fixed it, so I'm gonna give myself a B. I'm gonna give myself a B for Pepsi. Twitter, I think a C. Snapchat, I don't know why I thought there was a face in it. It's a C. General shape. NASA, I want to give myself something higher than a C. I think I should get an A. I think I should get an A for NASA. it was pretty good. Even though, like, this red should have come off down, and nah, it's fine. Google, just the most disappointing. I'm gonna give myself an F. 50%. 50%'s an F. Android, this one was alright. I'll give myself a B. Spotify, dumb. Dumb, shouldn't count. So, because of that, I think I get an A for Spotify. What do you think? If you're watching this on the VOD afterwards, leave a comment down on what you would rank all of my different logos, drawings. Alright. Paper. What's this game? You have a piece of paper. It is 0.1 millimeters thick. Oh, is this a... After we've done one fold, it is 0.2 millimeters thick. Strand of human hair. 4 millimeters thick after 2 folds. The width of a grain of sand. We do another fold. 0.8. The width of a pencil's tip. Sure. 1.6. We're now as thick as a strand of spaghetti. Heck yeah. Alright. What's it? 3.2. It's gonna be the height of a ladybug. All ladybugs are 3.2. Nice. And that's 5 folds. What is it? You can't do 7. 7's like impossible. 6.4, the thickness of a sunflower seed. Interesting. And then this is where it's like physically impossible, isn't it? Or 8 folds impossible. The thickness of a coffee bean, 12.8. A penny. The height of a chicken egg on 9 folds? No way. That's crazy. Eggs are like so... Eggs aren't double the size of a penny, are they? I feel like eggs are like 2 quarters, not 2 pennies. 2 eggs equal 1 hummingbird. This is how I'm looking at it from now on. So 2 hummingbirds equals a basketball. Let's see if we can predict what the next one will be. 2 basketballs is the size of a... It's gonna be like a flower, like a rose bush. That's way too tall. Maybe like a chair? A stool. What will the website say is 2 basketballs? A baby? Maybe it'll say it's a baby. A bowling pin. Okay. Okay, so 2 bowling pins. Now we're getting up there. 82 centimeters. What would 2 bowling pins equal? I think that 2 bowling pins would be the size of... Like, I want to say a chair, but it's not going to give me a chair. It's going to be like a window. Maybe a window. Sure. Okay, so 2 cheetahs is going to be the size of a rhinoceros. An average one. Same thing, right? Same thing, right? Alright. Terrible joke. Alright. Okay, so 2 average women. 2 average women would be the size of like one story maybe, or like a flight of stairs is what I'm thinking. Like what the heck? What is the height? 3.2 meters. That's 9-ish. That's like 10 feet. 10 feet is the size of a room. Like, 10 feet's pretty big, actually. Isn't it like 8-foot ceilings yeah, I think, aren't 8-foot ceilings like the average? I don't know. 10 feet would be the size of, I'm gonna say like a skyscraper floor. Wait, that's not... Okay, it's a little bit more than that. Alright. The size of The length, not the height, right? Okay, the length. Maybe I should have considered. It's not always height. The length of a Volkswagen Beetle. So double the length of a Volkswagen Beetle is the size of like a delivery truck. But if it's probably not going to go with a delivery truck. It's going to say that it's what? 6.6 meters. Is that like the width of a basketball court? I'm thinking like the width of a basketball court. Okay. A giraffe. That's... I feel like... What is the actual width of a basketball court? It's probably less than the height of a giraffe. Alright. So, 6.6 meters. So, what it 13.2. 13.2 meters would be the height of a house. An oak tree. Okay. We double the size of an oak tree. It'll be the size of a pine tree. A blue whale. Okay, double the size of a blue whale. It's going to be a sequoia. A Boeing 747. Okay, double the size of a 747. That's pretty... The wingspan. Okay, the wingspan is 52.4. If we double the length of the wingspan, a boat. It could be a boat. The Statue of Liberty. Okay. Double the size of the Statue of Liberty. I feel like we're relatively... Like, it's a piece of paper. Impossible. It's not happening. But, like, I feel like after 20 folds only being the size of Statue of Liberty is kind of small. Hot take. It's just math. So that's not how that works. But, alright. 104.9. So 209.8. This is where I want to say like a sequoia tree or like it's the length of it's not the length of a football field. A football field's like as tall as the Statue of Liberty, isn't it? So double the height / length. I was gonna say something dumb like a city block or small skyscraper. What's like what's another? The Space Needle. How about the Space Needle or the Arch? The Arch. We got one. All right, double the size of the Gateway Arch. I'm thinking the Space Needle, but I don't know. I have no idea how tall the Space Needle might be. So if we double the height of the arch, though, are we back to skyscraper height? Are we into like, what is that? Like the Sears Tower? No, I don't think it's that tall. Like now we're getting real tall. 409, 418 meters, 420 meters. What do we think? Maybe like I don't know. I'm gonna say the Empire State Building, but the Eiffel Tower. Okay. Double the size of the Eiffel Tower. Is that? Now I'm starting to think like the Empire State Building, but maybe it's like the Sears Tower, maybe. No way. I thought the Burj Khalifa was gonna be the next one. I was going to guess it. I really was, but I thought it was going to be the next one. All right. So after the Burj Khalifa, Mount Everest, the length of the Kentucky Derby. How was I supposed to guess that one? Mount Everest. No. All right. Okay. Double the length of Central Park would be. Let me think. I wonder if it would be. The height of. Are we going? Are we now at the point of? Nah, there's no way that that's 6.8 kilometers can't be Mount Everest. I was vastly underestimating the size of Mount Everest. Or I think I was actually underestimating the size of the Burj Khalifa. Or overestimating the size of the Burj Khalifa. So I'm thinking the length of Central Park, double that. It's like long, like, did we say Long Island? It's probably not that, right? But maybe it is another island. Maybe like the Big Island. No, it wouldn't be like the island of Hawaii, but that's way bigger. There's no way. But like the smaller island of Hawaii, you know? Maybe like a bridge. Wait, there's probably the Golden Gate Bridge. How long's that? It's probably not 6.8 kilometers. But there's some pretty big bridges, aren't there? I'm going to say the Golden Gate. Probably not true. The Las Vegas Strip? Sure. Okay. Double the size of I've never been to Las Vegas. I have no sense of scale for this. But double the length of the Las Vegas Strip. Being 12 kilometers. I'm thinking like, are we now at like a half marathon? Because that's approximately the size of a half marathon, but is there something else? I'm going to say a half marathon. I don't know what though. No! Dang it! All right. We're taller than Mount Everest. Interesting. So if we double the size of Mount Everest, it's way past the deepest point in the ocean. I know that. But, like, we think, like, the length of it, or the height of it, and then lay it down on its side. It's probably as long as... I'm thinking... So wait, we're around 28 kilometers. So 28 kilometers... Is that like as big as Hawaii's length? Or like... I don't know how big Hawaii is. Like, in terms of, like, the island sizes. Like, is the one island as big as double the height of Mount Everest? I think so. Right? Maybe. Let's try it. Let's go with... No. like the length of a lake, maybe? Like, is there a lake that's twice the, or a river? What is like a 28-kilometer river? That's not that much. I'm thinking, what's the length of the Great Wall of China? That's pretty long, isn't it? Pretty big. I'm thinking, what if we go with like, I'm gonna go back to Hawaii. I'm gonna say it's the length of an island or multiple islands of Hawaii. Oh, okay. Well, we said that it was deeper than the deepest part of the ocean, so I'm gonna give myself credit. Double that? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's as long, double the height, or double the length of Marianas Trench is probably the size of, I don't know. What am I trying to think of? It's like the length of Florida. That's not right. That's way too big. The length of Marianas Trench. You think that that's a marathon? It's, I mean, like, I thought this, like, was a marathon. Or no, 26.2 miles would be a marathon. But again, this isn't half of one. This is like 3/4 of a marathon. Deeper than the Marianas Trench. Let's go with Rhode Island. I don't know. Ah! Nice! Alright. Let's say double the length of Rhode Island. Now I'm thinking of an actual island. I'm thinking like Cuba, but Cuba's pretty big. Maybe like I don't want to say Connecticut, because Connecticut's like just as big, like approximately in my mind's eye, as big as Rhode Island, double the size of Rhode Island. Is that what I said? I don't know. I'm thinking like Switzerland. How about that? How about Switzerland? Or a smaller island, a smaller country. Let's go smaller than Switzerland. Switzerland's pretty big. Like England, maybe? Or like Ireland? Ireland. Let's go with Ireland. Oh, okay. The altitude at which space begins. I mean, I guess we are, yeah, we're getting pretty, okay. Double the height to get to space. So we're around 100 miles now, I believe, right? Isn't it like 50 miles to space? So if we're at double the height of space, 100 miles, more than that. But now I'm thinking like it could be the length of England, right? Maybe. Or like, that still seems way too short. It's not 100 miles. That's so small. It's so funny to think that 100 miles is small. I'm thinking, let's go with Cuba? The Suez Canal. Interesting. Okay. No reference. No reference for how big this is. So let's think. Double the length of the Suez Canal. Japan. The Grand Canyon. Okay. Now we're getting real big. Okay, double the length of the Grand Canyon. Japan. 500 laps around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. All right. So... Now we're like at the point where we don't have any reference of like how big this actually is. So I'm thinking, I want to say Japan again. California. Okay, so I think we passed Japan. So somewhere between, I think, California and this is probably the length of Japan. Okay. So double the length of California would be... I think like Australia, maybe. Double the length could be just like the general height of the US? No. Maybe like Canada? The height of Canada? Or all of... Is California half the length of Mexico? I think so, right? That's probably pretty close. Let's go with Mexico. Duh. Obviously, we're at the diameter of Pluto. Okay, I think the diameter of Pluto... I kind of want to say this might be where... Nah, we're still not at the moon yet. I think we're 2 folds away from the moon. So the diameter of Pluto could be the maybe we're at the length of the Earth. The Earth? Maybe? No, there's no way. Pluto's only half the size. Because Pluto's so small. Okay, it's so dumb. A planet is so small. Maybe we do... Russia. No, I was gonna say Russia. I don't think that's right. Asia? Maybe? Oh, no, okay, we're at celestial bodies at this point. Okay, well, if we're at the diameter of Mars, again, I'm pretty sure... Maybe it's not the moon. Is the moon another one after this? I think if we're at the diameter of Mars, we're at the diameter of... Doubling that, we've got to be way past Earth. So maybe I'm gonna go with the moon. That's what I said I was gonna stick with. No! The moon's so far away. All right, the distance from New York to Sydney is the diameter of Mars. Crazy. That's crazy. All right. So from New York to Sydney, double it is the distance from... Is it like the... That's not quite... It's got to be over like half the length of Earth. Doubled, right? It's probably not the circumference of Earth. Obviously, it's not the... Well, because it does like... It stretches over the equator, right? Are we at the circumference? I'm going to say the circumference of Earth. Nice. All right. Double the circumference of Earth is still not the moon, because the moon is like... Isn't it like 50 times or something like that? I don't remember my science classes, apparently. If we're gonna wrap her... Oh, you know what? I bet it is. If we can... We're gonna double the length of the circumference of the Earth. 2 laps of the circumference of the Earth. Alright, now, I think it's gonna be... Maybe... I'm thinking like a ring of Saturn. So big. Can't be. Couldn't possibly. Maybe like a... I'm gonna say half the distance to the moon. Oh, I was gonna think... I had it! I was gonna say Neptune or Uranus, but I couldn't get it out. I thought that they were way too big. Alright, double this is the moon. No! Saturn without its rings. Okay, double this. No, you can fit Jupiter. So it's going to be Jupiter. I wouldn't have never got that. All right. 41 folds or as big as a star. Crazy. All right. I'm going to say double the diameter of approximate to the moon. We did it! 42 folds to get to the moon. Didn't I say the moon was going to be like way back here? I said double this, I think. All right. Congratulations. After 42 folds, your piece of paper has reached the moon. Nice. Nice. Let's do it, boys. Let's go to the moon. we can't fold. We can't fold again. Ugh. All right. That's crazy. All right. All right. Wasn't really vibing with that song, but I'll let it play. All right. That was paper. We're at speed. How fast are you moving? It's been 1 second. This is how fast we've moved. Tectonic plates travel at about 2 inches per year. All right. But wait. Oh boy. It's going to be dramatic. Hold on. Let's strap in. Everybody, let's strap in. All right. The Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles per hour at the equator. Meaning, since we've opened the page, we've traveled about 10 miles. Nice. Tell me about it. I feel like I've run 10 miles. But wait. We're also orbiting the sun, which means we've gone almost 1,000 miles. Look at that. We're cruising. But wait. What's it going to be? We're also moving through the galaxy. Our sun is moving towards a local star called Vega at 43,000 miles per hour. Combined with Earth spinning and traveling 2,000 miles. We've hit 2,000 miles. Plus, 2,000 miles plus our 115 nanometers. All right. But wait, we're also in the Milky Way galaxy, going at 483,000 miles per hour. So we've actually hit 12,000 miles. This is just like 10x each one. But wait, we're in the galaxy. Collision course with the Andromeda galaxy. So we've traveled 20,000 miles. It is about... No, it's not quite 10x. All right. But wait, the Andromeda galaxy, what is that? Oh, the entire Milky Way galaxy is moving at about 1.3 million miles per hour. That's crazy. That's so fast, and we don't even feel it. Crazy. So combined, we've gone 60,000 miles. We're cruising. We're cruising today. But wait, the universe is expanding, meaning from the vantage point of the furthest known galaxy, you've traveled 22 million miles. Since we've opened the page, we're going crazy. But wait, multi-universe theory? Just a tiny universe in a vast sea of other universes, which means that we could be moving this question mark. Oh, I see. It is a random number. Okay. I was like, there's no way. You can't calculate that. But wait, speed is all relative. Depends on your perspective of the universe. Yeah, I've sat in this chair. People in chat, who knows what they've been doing. But all right. Good one. Good one. The page, we did that. We speed ran that one. 2 minutes, 49 seconds. All right. Life checklist. I've been born. I've taken my first steps. I've said my first words. I've learned to read. I made a friend. I've learned to ride a bike. Finished elementary school. I learned to swim. I've read a book once. Play a sport. Fly in a plane. Did that recently. Ride a boat. Did that like a few months ago. In a train. A couple years ago. Helicopter. I don't think I've been in a helicopter. Why do I feel like I would have been? I don't know when I would have been in a helicopter. So no, haven't been in a helicopter. I've seen the ocean. I've seen snow. I see snow. There was snow yesterday. I think it's all melted by now. I've made a snowman. I finished middle school. I like how middle school comes after riding in a helicopter. What kid is riding in a helicopter before they finish middle school? Been to concerts, gone camping, rode a roller coaster. I played an instrument. I've gotten kissed. I got a credit card. I've started driving. I've gone on a road trip. Again, I like the idea that, like, yeah, kid, you've been on a helicopter before you've been on a credit card. I've been to another country. I've started to learn another language. I've graduated high school. I've given speeches, I guess. Investing money? Sure. Like, kinda. Yeah. Meet an idol. I don't know. I don't know if I've, like, necessarily met an idol. Like, I've seen famous people, but, like, somebody that I personally care about, not really. In terms of, like, meeting famous people, though, like, through work, I've actually met some people that are, like, pretty famous. I'm gonna say no, because I haven't met somebody that, like, I idolize, you know? Alright, made a terrible mistake. Thousands. Win a trophy? Yeah. Boy's a champion right here. Do I actually... No, I think I threw everything upstairs at one point. No, I don't got none of my accomplishments. Climb a mountain. A small one. I've climbed a small mountain. I've run a quarter marathon. Learned to cook. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like in my head I was like, no, I haven't gone to culinary school, but I know how to cook. Explore a cave. I've like been inside one, but not like explored it, you know? Like, I haven't been to like any big caves. Have I? I don't think so. Seen a volcano? No. Definitely not that one. Graduated college. Have a long relationship. Get dumped. Yikes. Sign a contract? Yep. Get a job? Never gonna happen. Alright. Don't even... Just put a big red X on that one. That one's not happening. Alright. Get a paycheck? Get fired. I... haven't been fired. I've quit jobs. I had a job for a little bit during COVID that lasted like 2 weeks, and then the owner of the company was like, "You're not having a great time here," and I was like, "No, this is not the job I signed up for." And she was like, "Okay, you can go." So I'm gonna not check this one, but we'll see. Get in the news. I've done that. Oh, buy a house. That's not happening. Switch careers because I'm a clown. No, I haven't. Not like long term. Again, like I've switched jobs, but not careers. I've voted. Not yet. Not yet. Probably not. Nope. Seen a solar eclipse. One's happening soon. One's happening in under a month. No. A month and 7 days from now. A solar eclipse is going to happen. But I've also experienced like semi-eclipses. But I'm going to check this one. Planted a garden. I've planted flowers and seeds. I'm going to count it. Tell my grandkid a story. Nope. Travel the world. I've done that. Not like the world. I've traveled a good amount though. Turn 100. How many people will not be able to complete the life checklist because they can't turn 100? Oh, ridiculous. All right. There's only 66 things to do in life, and it's these. I need to go get fired. I want to speedrun the life checklist. Can you do everything before turning 100? All right. Where are we at? Where does the day go? You ever wonder where your days are going? Supposedly there are 24 hours in a day, but some days seem to not even happen. Sleep takes up to about 7 hours a day for most people. Suggested. But that still leaves 17 hours in a day. Does it feel like you have 17 hours in a day? No. Here are some things you could do with those 17 hours. Watch The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, 5 times. Nice. Does it feel like you could do these things every single day? Oh, I see. There. It's a multiple. It's a multiple. All right. Watch 7 full-length NBA games with commercials. That's kind of silly that it's only 7 games. Read Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss 125 times. If you're a slow reader, maybe. Play 34 games of laser tag. On second thought, please don't do this. Yeah, that'd be miserable. And so what is that? They're saying a laser tag game is 30 minutes twice. Is that it? Those are our only options. Those are the only things we can do. All right. Does it feel like you could do those things every single day? Well, of course not, because you have to pay bills or go to school or do both. Not even then does your average day feel like the length of 7 NBA games. It probably feels shorter. So where's your day going? Let's find out. First, let's get a general sense of your day. Use the sliders below to reflect how much time you spend on each part of your day. All right. Time spent sleeping, time spent at home, time spent at work. Again. So normally I have 8 hours of the 9 to 5, right? And then I probably have like 4 to 5 hours at jobs 2 and 3. Usually like 5 hours. Let's see. So if I leave it if I get to second job at like 2:30, right? And normally I'm leaving those jobs by like 9. That's 7 hours. All right. Okay. We're at 15 hours of work. All right. Yeah, this is looking pretty correct. Okay, and then I usually get 6 hours. No, stop. Okay, wait. I just need to send this down. All right. 15. 6 hours of sleep. I get 3 hours at home. 3 hours at home. 3 hours at home. That's huge. Ugh. This is what my day looks like. It's pretty miserable. Damn. It's pretty heartbreaking. It's beautiful. Yeah. Isn't it? To have over half my day spent at work. That's awesome. We love it. Maybe my actual day looks different than that, but can we take a moment to appreciate how amazing that schedule is? Imagine how productive you would be if this is what your day looked like. What do you mean productive? All right. So what's wrong here? This is how much time you spend at work, school, and at home. I like the idea that they're like, yeah, totally. You definitely don't work 2 jobs. They're expecting this home to be way bigger. All right. Ouch, cat. All right. Take one last look at your perfect schedule. It's about to go through some changes. We need to make your schedule more accurate. First, we should factor in your morning routine. How long does it take you to get up, dressed, and ready in the morning? Under 30 minutes. Okay. Still not bad. You've lost some productive time. Yeah. But it could be worse. Let's add a few more things to your schedule. How much time do you spend eating lunch? I don't. There should be 0. Because I don't have time to eat lunch. But let's do 30 minutes. You also have to eat again later. Dinner, that's an hour. So maybe someday we'll be transporting everywhere instantly, but for now, most people use fast metal boxes to get around. How long does it take you to get to your work or school? And it's like 20 minutes, so I guess we'll round down. We'll round down to 15. Check out that! Check out my schedule. Look at that. Isn't that great? So you can see your schedule degraded a bit. You lost some productive time to your commute, and 30 minutes you consider work is really just you putting things in your mouth. Oh, like lunch. I see. What? What kind of job are they assuming I have? We've been exploring the big chunks of your day until now, but there are many things that happen randomly throughout the day, also known as distractions. Let's explore just one of these distractions and see what it does to your day. For most people, their biggest distraction is their phone. How often do I check my phone? Way more than every 30 minutes. Every 15. Okay. Sure. Every white strip is you checking your phone. White strip. Oh, I see. They are. It's like so small. I didn't really. All right. But now your schedule's cut into 69 pieces. Nice. Luckily, you can't check your phone while you sleep, or it would be even worse. Checking your phone is only one of many possible distractions that happen throughout your day. Here are some more common distractions. Checking your email, eating snacks, coworker, asking questions, getting marketing calls, going into YouTube spirals every day, getting attacked by the pet. That just happened. It's psychic. The website's psychic. Pacing for literally no reason, having an existential crisis every day. Distractions by themselves, already, this game sounds like it was made by corporate efficiency consultants. Probably. I think it's all made by the one guy, though, but yeah. It's trying to tell you how to be more productive as a worker. When you go from one task to another, you don't instantly start performing that new task at a high level. Your brain needs time to become familiar with the new task. To make your schedule more accurate, we need to add the amount of time it takes you to switch tasks. What do you mean? How often do I switch? 5 minutes? I'm gonna say 3 minutes to switch tasks, maybe. I don't know. All right. Now, all the parts of your day where your brain is warming up to a new task have also been cut out. Notice that this also includes distractions. So when you're doing a task and then get distracted, your brain has to warm up again, even if you go back to doing the same task. This is what makes distractions so costly. Oh boy, this definitely is corporate efficiency consultants. Each one forces your brain to warm up again. Given all these slices cut out of your day, here is how much work you're actually getting done. Work I think I'm doing versus work I'm actually doing. 9 hours? You're right. I'm not working enough. In reality, it could be worse. Countless distractions happen throughout your day. Each distraction takes you out of your flow, and then your brain has to warm up again. We think of our day as big chunks of time, but really our days are made up of tiny pieces. And each time we switch tasks or get distracted, we lose another tiny piece. Slowly, these pieces add up until we wonder where the day went. This music's pretty fire. Do everything in your power to keep your day intact, because once your day gets cut into tiny pieces, you're not in control anymore. I have 8 hours left today. Make the most of it. I have 8 hours to go work the second job and end the stream in 45 minutes and go work that second job and then come home and eat dinner. Thanks, website. God. I've been trying to come up with this idea of like doom posting versus hope posting, and like trying to find a way to like have my life sucks and this is the doom posting part of the day, and like how the world is terrible and sad and awful, but there's like good things. But I realized that like in terms of that like grid of like doom posting, hope posting, you know, like so much more doom and gloom. All right. Who was alive in 1800? Who are these people? What are these people? I don't know who these people are. All right. I guess I could just get to punch in a name. What about 1000? Oh, interesting. I thought maybe it didn't go older than 1800. Do I recognize any of these names? I don't know any of these names. All right, let's see what it says right now for. Oh, the game doesn't go into the future. Uh-oh. 2023? Nope. 2022? 2020. What? Oh. 20. Oh. Oh. Opening code. 2020. Nope. 2020? Oh. 2019. 2018. When doesn't it say at the bottom of the website when the website comes out? Nope. Nope, we sure don't. All right. 2017. 16. Or I see. Is it just defaulting to... Can you not... Like, can I do 1852? No, I can. What the heck? So wait, maybe 2016? 2016. Nope. 2015. Nope. 2014. Nope. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Oh, 2. 1. Okay, 2000. Alright, well, this isn't really what I was looking for, but let's see. I'm curious, what does it say the age of all the people in 1776, or no, when, 1884, 1886? When was the... That's not right. Oh wait, yeah, 1886. I meant to type 17, and I was like, Harry Truman was not 2 years old. Alright. Okay, what's 0? What does it say 0 is? Jesus was 4 years old. Augustus was 63. Old man. Okay. 100. Who was alive in 100? Ptolemy? Interesting. Trying to look at like who's the most famous person I recognize. I think imagine being in the year 100 and your name is Justin. Like you have your friends Ptolemy, Antonius, Hadrian, Tacitus, a Polycarp. You have all these people around you and they're like, what's up, Justin? Ridiculous. Plutarch. 500. Bunch of popes. Got a bunch of popes. Wow. They all look the same. Is that a prerequisite of being the Pope? Is that you have to shave your head? Justin the First. Hell yeah. All right. What about 1500? Mary Boleyn. I was gonna say, wait, hold on. Do I recognize any of these guys? Martin Luther. Michelangelo, yeah. Yeah, I don't think. This is an interesting. We got to find a game for this website. This game would be like, when was this person alive? And like, like chat would have to give me a name, and I'd have to like punch in the name, the year that I think we could find that person. But all right, dark patterns. What do we got for dark patterns? Websites on the internet are constantly trying to get you to complete actions, whether it's buying something, recommending a friend. Is that spelled right? Or posting private information. There's a lot of value in getting you to perform specific actions. However, some websites go too far and try to trick or mislead you into doing what they want. This has led to what are called dark patterns, or shady ways of tricking you into performing actions without you knowing. It's important that you are aware of these patterns, and so below are a list of dark patterns with interactive examples. The more you know, the more control you will have. Sneak into the basket. The sneak into the basket technique is often used to get you to buy extra and unnecessary items without your knowledge. It works by sneakily adding items to your shopping cart right before you purchase. Ah, I see. Yeah. Nice. I want the okay item. Okay, I see. So that's sneaking into the basket. Confirm shaming. Confirm shaming is when websites make the no option something terrible to guilt you into saying yes instead. This technique is often favored among blogs and news sites to get you to subscribe to their newsletters. Do you want to sign up for our amazing newsletter? No, I hate amazing content. No, I hate cute dogs. No, I like eating babies. No, I think we need more global warming. Dang it! Stop it! No. Yikes. Oh my god, no. Equality is bad for society. Let me get my MAGA hat out. No, I hate amazing content. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Fake friend requests. Social media sites use this technique to trick you into sending more friend requests. They do this by sending you fake friend requests, and when you accept them, you're actually sending a friend request instead. Is this true? I've never heard of this before. It's social media's way of influencing who you connect with. Interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Social media sites want you to get in the habit of checking your notifications regularly, so some sites will send you fake notifications. These notifications are not relevant to you, but get you in the habit of checking them. Yeah, I've seen these before. Just spam. Just turn off your notifications. That's pretty easy to get rid of. Alright. Segmented email list. Companies will often segment their email list into different groups. A shady company will use this to force you to unsubscribe from each individual group instead of from the email list as a whole. This one, yeah. I've had to deal with this one. Alright, sharing the article. Sometimes desperate sites will make you share the article before you can finish it. Never heard of this one either. It's a lame attempt at going viral, and the article is always low quality. 7 reasons listicles suck. No supporting data. They're made in 5 minutes. They steal content. They're lazy. Yep. That's funny. Desperate friend request. Some social media sites will send a desperate sounding friend request on your behalf. Social media sites are more valuable when they are highly connected, and so some go too far to make that happen. Not heard of that either. UI switcheroo. Just when you're getting hang of the UI layout, some websites will switch it up to trick you. This is usually done to get you to accept something by mistake. Would you like to sign up for our newsletter? No. Would you like to send us your DNA? No. Please sell all of your data? No. I do want you to own my soul, though. Most sites require you to agree to a terms of service after signing up, and so people often check the box without reading it. Sites know this, and so some will use the agree button to include signing up for a newsletter and other shady things. Yeah. January 1st, 2011? Kids aren't that old. Yeah. Isn't there a story? There's a story of like a company that actually did the firstborn child in it, I think. And it was like just to like catch whoever was reading the article. But contact spam. Some sites will gain the ability to message your contacts after signing up. Social media contacts and or email contacts. They will abuse this access by messaging everyone in your contacts list without your knowledge. I'm gonna log in. Ha! Now you can send your messages to your friends. Yeah. This dark pattern is probably the oldest on the list. Download ads. These are ads that disguise themselves as the real download button and give you malware instead. Any shady software site will have these. I've seen some of these before. Huh. Interesting. Now, hopefully knowing about these dark patterns... Is this an ad? That's so funny. Alright. Hopefully knowing about these dark patterns will help you avoid them. Also, if more people know about them, they will slowly lose effectiveness. Yeah. Nice. Alright, we have like time for one or two more. Oh, is it share this page? Share with Braille? Interesting. So wait, is this like actually a... Nice. Okay. Share with a screenshot. Say a picture is worth 1,000 words. And they're right! Share a screenshot of this page to impress everyone with your literary skills. It's funny. What's the meme? Who did this? That's so funny. Ha ha ha. Email. Printer. Share with printer. Share with a letter. Send a handwritten letter to really make the experience personal. Don't forget to buy a stamp. Text it. Facebook. Twitter. Insta. Is it all just... These are all just links? That's crazy. How long do you think it would take? Upload a video. Do you have a video? Oh my god. Do you have a YouTube channel? Are you looking for likes and subscribers? Dazzle your viewers with this page. I should actually like... What happens here? That's so funny. It literally logs in and would let me upload a video right now. That's so funny. Alright. Tumblr. Pinterest. LinkedIn. WhatsApp. Share. Haha. Just kidding. Just don't do that. Wait, why don't we want to share on MySpace? MySpace is like... Could be. MySpace could be cool. Uber. Airbnb. WordPress. That's so funny. Make a song with this URL as a song title at neil.fun/share this page. I wonder if somebody's done that. Can we? Let's open up Spotify and see if somebody's actually done that. Has anybody done it for the meme? Neil.fun. What was it? /share this page. I'm going to say with no. There's not a no option for this. No. No Neils. No Neil.funds. Maybe we should do it. Should we make a song? Be funny. Alright. What is this? Don't leave the Russians out. Is that a Russian social media app? That's funny. Google Maps. Hieroglyphics. Interesting. Cool. Sound. Sound is one of the best ways to communicate. Here's how to do it. Get close to another human. Move your throat in such a way that sounds come out. This is gross. Make sounds in the local language that convey the idea of the page. Become ecstatic when you make a new friend. Hell yeah. Google Translate. Emojis. So I saw. Oh, I thought these emojis were supposed to be words. I was like, so eyes was time walking. The other hourglass, day, calendar, and I came across this paper called Shaka Share. That, I don't know what this is. Share. This paper, and my baby mind, no, my man mind, my human mind, brain, was blown. Boom, boom, boom. Check mark it out. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Share with Morse code. This is crazy. Dude, how did people ever understand Morse code? I feel like Morse code is like crazy. Like, I guess if it was your job and like you did it all day, it wouldn't be that bad. But like, how do you not just like lose track of what is being said at any given point, you know? Share with God. Share this page with God by including it in your prayers. God will appreciate the quality content. Share with Satan. That's funny. Use this beautiful satanic text to share the page and impress Satan. Share with the dead. Oh, did you know that most humans are dead? Don't leave them out of the fun. Use this Ouija board to share this page with them. Okay. With the future? Give your future self a surprise by sending them this beautiful message. What does future me? Huh. Pick a receiving date. Verify that it's your letter is safe with us. Is this like a real letter? This is pretty cool. I've never heard of this website before. FutureMe.org? That's awesome. Huh. This is a pretty cool website. Neat. Maybe we should read some public letters sometime. Alright. Share with NSA. Wait, how do we share with the NSA? Oh, I see. Look directly into your webcam and whisper the link to this page. You can also use the above button to contact the NSA. Alright. Share with Santa. Next time you sit on Santa's lap, tell him about the website. Share with art. Can we paint? Oh, nice. Share this page by painting your own artistic masterpiece. Who recognizes it? Who knows? Who knows? Does anybody recognize it? I guess I actually messed up my own logo. It's so funny. I made it so long ago. I don't remember. I don't practice that much. Don't be mad at me. Wait. It should be like this. Oh, wait. Stop. Can we close it? Open it back up? Nope. No! Quick, let's fix it. It should be like this. And oh boy. Oh boy. And then like that. No. I don't want to look at this one. Share with Jeff Bezos. Billionaires need entertainment too. To share with Mr. Bezos, say, I'm not going to say it. Have you heard of Neil.fun? If you don't have an enabled device, click the link above to buy one. Is this seriously a... No way. That's so dumb. That's so silly. That's yucky is what that is. Amazon's gross. Share with telemarketers. Tell them about the amazing benefits and great price of this page for telemarketers. Yeah. All right. Share with the aliens. Next time you get abducted by aliens, make sure to mention this page. The reason they're here is to find this page. Nice. Shadow voices I should share with Jeff Bezos. Yeah. That's crazy that it just opens up an Amazon page. Share with sign language. What is this saying? Who needs sound when hands work too? Use the above ASL hand size to share this page with someone. Sharing with the future is actually pretty cool. They have like this whole website that you can like send a letter and like choose when to receive it. It'd be like kind of crazy. We said that we were gonna read some public letters in a different stream. I'm gonna have to save this page, and we're gonna here, we'll get a peek. Letter from January 14th, 2021. Wow. Dear future me, I'm a little bit emotional writing this to you, mostly because right now I have a lot on my shoulders. Uh-oh. There's nothing in here bad, is there? Oh, wow. That's so funny. Huh. Kisses from January 2021 me. Maybe we shouldn't read these. These are crazy. Huh. That's terrible. From 19 years ago? Somebody from 19 years ago? This is gross. Disgusting. You're going to be a prime minister too. If you're not, I hope you are rooting at least 20 women a month. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gross. Ridiculous. Thanks, Shadow Voices. I'm glad you're hanging out. I want to share with the whales. What do the whales have to say? It kind of just sounds like string instruments. Like, that kind of sounds like a bass, you know? That kind of just sounds like a bass. It's funny. Thanks for hanging out, Shadow Voices. We don't normally stream on Fridays, so a lot of people probably aren't checking in, but I appreciate you hanging out with us for the stream. But actually, we are in our last 15 minutes before I have to go to work. So thanks for hanging out. So that's right. This website though, this Future Me website. Go up to space yet, you lazy monkey? I wonder, is there like a search? Epilogues. These letters include an epilogue, which is an update written by the original author after receiving their letter from the past. When people like a letter, we'll let the author know readers are interested in an update. Interesting. Happy 10th birthday. Wait, that's kind of funny. Hi, I'm not 10. I'm almost 18 years old. Oh, you gotta subscribe to Premium to read their full letter? Interesting. Dear future me, happy 10th birthday. How does it feel to be 10 years old? I wonder how I look. Did I dye my hair yet? Did I move schools yet? Does Ashley have black hair? Or did she keep it natural? Do I have a big house or small house? I don't know. Do I still like Ariana Grande? Dude, I'm gonna play the password game next time. I'm gonna play the password game. The next stream we're gonna do is on Sunday. So if you come back on Sunday, we're gonna play the password game and play through a lot of the other ones. Let's see, where are we at? We got the size of space. So we got a lot to get through still. So we got through 9, 10, 11. We got through 11 games today. Let's do size of space because I'm pretty sure this is a smaller one if I remember. But use the right arrow key to swipe left. Astronaut. Telescope. Thanks, Shadow Voices. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. What's the largest man-made rock? Man-made... Oh, it's probably that. The Saturn V. Saturn V is the largest man-made... It's kind of crazy that... Is this accurate? That can't be correct. There's no way that that's the space station. Is that it? I thought the space station was so much... You can see it from the surface of the Earth. Can't you? Can't you? I'm pretty sure you can see the from the space station from the surface of the Earth, but like that looks so small. Unless it's just like in height / length. But still, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Bennu. Deimos. 243 Ida. Oh, now we got some rotating planets. Why does it look like this? It's like warped. Ceres. Let's see when we can guess whatever the next one is. Like, Make Make? I don't know where that is. Pluto. Alright. Is this... I don't think this next one's the moon. Is it like Titan? Europa. Okay, this is the moon. That is... Titan? Io. Dang it! I was gonna say, there's all these moons of Jupiter. Oh, wait. Okay, that's the moon. That's Io. Is this Titan? No! Mercury. Here, I'll slow down. I'll slow down so we can get guesses from Shadow Voices in here. But after Mercury, is that... I'm thinking the next one's Mars, right? Is that Venus? No, Venus is larger than Mars, isn't it? I think after Mercury, it's Titan. Oh my god, so it was. Okay, so then we got Mars. Now that still looks too small, doesn't it? I think this looks too small to be Mars, but I'm gonna say it. Okay, it is. What is this Earth? Why does it look like that? Or is this Venus? Oh, it's a dwarf star. I wonder which one's Earth. All right, so next one's Venus. Yeah. Okay, so we got Venus, Earth, and then is that... That's a planet from somewhere. I don't know where that is. That's some planet we don't know about, but it's like Super Earth. It's Super Earth, which, by the way, coming next week, we're going to be playing some Helldivers. So if you're into Helldivers content, check that out. Ugly Land. I'll go with Ugly Land. Is Ugly Land correct? Kepler. Sure. All right. I think this one's Neptune. Nice. Then Uranus. Nice. Saturn. Jupiter. Sun. Okay. What could you be? I don't know what the white star is. Sirius. And then is this What's the... I don't remember. I can't remember any of the, like, large stars right now. Let me see. All right, see you in a second, Shadow Voices. We might end stream soon, so if you're not back, thanks for hanging out. I hope you like hanging out with us. Pollux. Wasn't gonna get that. After Pollux, who could say Sagittarius? It's a supermassive black hole. Arcturus. Aldebaran. Sure. Rigel. A blue supergiant star. The Pistol Star. Stars are, like, stupid. You know? Like, I just can't... It's so unfathomably large to have. That's crazy. That's crazy. It goes from a supergiant star. I don't know. Can you see my cat looking at me disappointingly? Kinda can. Aw, yep. Bite my hand. It's okay. Another large black hole. Oh, wait. I gotta click back on. Sorry. NGC 3842. Who comes up with the names for black holes? They're not very creative. Ton 618. What is this next one? This next one's giant. Oh, okay. We're at full galaxies. Planetary nebula. What is... This is a galaxy? Oh no, it's another nebula. Okay, now we're at a galaxy? No. Oh, wow, we're still in nebulas. Nice. Crab Nebula. Kepler's supernova. Another supernova. That's awesome. That looks so cool. This Tycho's supernova looks awesome. Segue 2. A dwarf spheroidal galaxy. Huh. Tarantula Nebula. Emission Nebula. Barred Irregular Galaxy. I don't know what that is. What's a barred irregular galaxy? Fireworks Galaxy. That's the Milky Way. I knew that one. I don't know what these ones are. Hogue. Hoagie's Galaxy? Good for him. I'm glad the sandwiches get their own galaxy. The Cartwheel Galaxy. Andromeda. That's who we're crashing with, right? Andromeda and Milky Way. We're gonna crash into each other and it'll die. Supergiant Elliptical Galaxy. Is this the known universe? Oh no, it's our local group. Look how... God, that's so crazy. Like... Oh my god. That's so... Space is too big. Space is too big and too scary. It's super clusters. The quasars. We're in there. We fit in there. Ugh. Nice. Neil Agarwal. Agarwal? Good for him. He's pretty cool. He's made some great websites. But, like I said, I'm gonna say thanks to everyone who was hanging out. Shadow Voices, Pernell, you guys are great. Thanks for hanging out and chat with me throughout this this stream. Found some pretty cool things between all the different websites. Even got a nice cat hanging out with us here as we end stream. She's gonna bite me, so I gotta be careful. Ah! But yeah, so I want to say thanks for everyone hanging out with us, and we'll be back on Sunday. So we'll be back on Sunday. We'll probably keep going through the rest of these, or we'll see, because I did, as I gave a little sneak peek, we do have Helldivers on the horizon. So we'll we may look into some Helldivers content, but I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so we'll check that out. But I just want to say thanks for everyone. If you liked the video, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. hit the notification bell, let you know when I'm streaming live. If you're watching the videos afterwards, that's great. I'm just glad you're watching the content. I'd be appreciative. I enjoy everyone who comes in the chat and hangs out with me and talks with me, lets me know what you guys want to see a little bit better. I'm trying to answer all the comments. I've noticed I've been a little bad about answering all of my comment sections, so I need to get a little bit better about checking in on that, probably daily rather than weekly. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. So we'll be back on Sunday for a Sunday stream, and we'll probably be doing some more Neil.Fun games. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. See you next time.